tricks in photography. I will focus on portraits since my best friends loves to go on photo shoots and they want to become a model. And as a friend, I am here to support them. Disclaimer guys, I'm not a professional photographer. I just want to share my knowledge about it. Yes, I'm a member of photography clubs, so I would be able to improve my skills about photography. According to my research, photography is the art and practice of taking and processing photographs. For me, photography is important because it captures the memories we can keep forever. You can use camera or smartphones in taking photographs, but I would prefer using camera than the smartphones because it has higher quality than the other one. And now, let's get started. I'm using Canon EOS M10. These are the tips that I have researched for the camera. I've already set the camera settings into the settings that I want, which is camera mode to manual, the shutter speed into 1/250 or faster, the aperture into wide open, ISO should be high as possible or 3200 maximum, white balance into auto WB, autofocus into L servo, drive mode into continuous, metering is N/A and image quality into RAW. The ISO is how sensitive your camera sensor is to light. The shutter speed is how long the shutter is to open to let the light in. Lastly, aperture is the size of the opening in your lens in allowing light in. There are things to observe before photography. It is to analyze the object and think what kind of stories were you making up in your head about this object and why. Evaluating your locations will help you to see the feelings and emotions. Next tip is find a good lighting. It can make the result better. Better to look for natural lighting because it's free. It creates and adds an airy quality and it is everywhere. Plus, you need to focus on the model and his or her eyes so that we can easily identify the mood and feeling. Here are some tricks in photography from 5-minute crafts using smartphones, but I'm using my iPad mini 3 for taking the photo. You can achieve the water drop effect by taking a water and glass. Spray some water on it. Next trick is color effect on your photo, which can give a unique style by using a ziplock. Place the smartphone inside it. Color the lens with marker. There you go. If you want something fun, try this multiple person illusion by using panorama on your phone. Just watch and learn of how we do it. If you want to take photo with high buildings and trees, you can use panorama again, place it sideward and start capturing in upward motion. I hope you like and learned something about it. Thank you guys for watching.
Hi, I'm Thea and today I'll be introducing you to the world of editing. Editing your photos help you so you can tell a story through your photos. It also gives you the chance to get it right if you couldn't get it right in the camera. Just a disclaimer, everyone shoots in different ways and sees things differently. This is just a guide. There is no correct way of editing. It's really up to you. There are a lot of apps you can use to edit your photos, like Disco, Snapseed, and Afterlight. But the one that I really like is Adobe Lightroom because it doesn't lower the quality of your actual photo. The first thing I like to consider is the brightness or contrast of the photo. It really depends whether you want your photo to look bright or look dark. If you want to highlight something, go ahead and adjust the shadows and highlights. The next thing I like to do is adjust the hue/saturation of the photo. Again, it really depends on your preference. If the photo you took is off-centered or something in the background is bothering you, just crop it out. But if you don't want to go through this whole process, there are a lot of presets out in the internet that you can apply to your photo and adjust to your liking. Tip number 1, do not overfilter. If that's your style, then go ahead, but sometimes overfiltering just makes your photos look bad, and it also lowers the quality of the photo. Tip number 2, explore different editing styles. There are a lot of editing styles out there. You can make it look like it came from a film camera or even a Polaroid camera. You can also try black and white, pastel, and many more. Tip number 3, put up the grain. If your photo was taken on a phone camera or your photo is a bit blurred, try putting up the grain. This makes the photo grainy just so it isn't that obvious that your photo is on low quality. I hope you learned something and thank you for watching. Bye!